Hi everybody, it's Dee Dee, and I'm live. Am I blurry? I'm live, and hopefully not blurry. I don't know, I keep forgetting to switch the settings on this thing. It is so hot in this house. Oh my gosh, hang on, y'all. I'm gonna make sure this is not too blast. I'm dying. It is. Not cold. Ooh. You could bring a fan into the kitchen. I am thinking about doing that, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully the bottom doesn't fall off while I'm moving it. Shoot, it is too hot for me today. Hi everybody who's in here. Good to see you. I'm about to do dishes, and I know y'all, some of you, used to enjoy doing your dishes with me and chatting. Ooh, okay. There we go. I'm going to turn this fan on, though, because I am just roasting. Oh. If you're talking, I cannot hear you. All right. My husband loves to talk when I put, like, noisy things on, and then I can't make out anything he's saying. So I have no idea what he just said. Anyhow, I'm doing dishes, pots and pans, the usual. We got done eating a little while ago. We got to eat together, which we need to do more of, honestly. So, yeah, I have my little, what do you call it, my schedule for my lives up on my About page or About section of my site. And I'm going to try to stick to that. I'm going to try to go live once a day again. And I don't know if I'll go live in the morning or not. That depends. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about in the morning, to be honest. So I'll stick to my lives at night, though, like at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock or whatever, like I've been doing, and I'll just reserve it for that. But honestly, I'm with Go Lightly. I'm getting burnt out on YouTube. I really am. No, we're not baking any cookies. I bought cookies. I don't have to bake any. For dinner, we had more of that goulash that I made with ground turkey. Well, I didn't make it. Baby Child made it. And there was some cheddar cheese that I cooked and then put over it and remelted in the microwave with some ricotta cheese, some broccoli, and some applesauce. That's what we had for dinner tonight. It was delicious. Absolutely. So I was quite happy with that meal. And we had it on our little green plates. So I only had one serving. I'm trying to get better at that, sticking to one serving, not having seconds and thirds and eighths and whatever. So that's what we did. I just got done watching Miranda. I don't know if any of you watch Miranda. It's called Miranda Sings. This lady that kind of transforms herself into, I don't know what, an obnoxious little girl, I guess, type character. And it's a lot of fun. I can only handle her voice so long though. It starts getting on my nerves. Hey, Aki Lover. Hey, Linda. Hi, everybody. Anyway, so that's what I was doing. Then I realized I had a sink full of dishes that really need to get done, so I'm working on those right now. What's new with everybody? How are things going? How was your day? Mine was okay, I guess. I don't know. It was a little bit lonely because my hubby's not doing too well right now. So we weren't really connecting like we normally do, and I kind of miss that. But it'll pick up again, I'm sure, once everything calms down here. And it's getting to that point again, I think. It has not rained again, too bad. It did rain a little bit this afternoon, but not like deluges of water that are going to fill up my yard, thank God. Oh, that's fun, October. Oh, that's all right. He's actually in the other room watching this, so he might even chime in every once in a while. I just always figure I gotta do, there he is, I gotta do these dishes, they gotta get done, and I'm the one who does them, so I thought I'd just come on here and chat while I work. It makes it go faster that way. That way, if anybody else is doing dishes, they can join in and do their dishes with me. A lot of times people say, I wish you'd do your dish videos again. So I thought I'd do one tonight for something different. Because I didn't really have anything else planned to talk about or discuss or whatever. So dishes it is. So I think I'm going to get some wallpaper at some point, and I'm going to wallpaper a couple spots in my house that look really torn up and yucky. I got the idea from this one other video lady that I watch. I can't remember what her name is, but she does cooking videos, she does crafting videos, I think mostly crafting. And it looked like a good idea to kind of fix up the house and make me feel a little bit happier. To put some pretty wallpaper up and kind of cover up some of the holes. Nobody needs to know. It's my house, so nobody needs to know what's under there. No, we have not had bad rain, thank God. And I don't think there's like a super high chance of rain either. There's a little bit of rain coming next week. There's like 50% chance on one of the days next week. But other than that, no. Maybe we're done with it for this year. That would be nice. So, yes, of course you can, Michelle. Go ahead. Michelle and baby boy Kitty Handsome. Good to see you. What is your question about the channel? Go for it. Always good to get the record straight, you know? That way everybody knows which direction and angle you're coming from. Everybody's waiting with bated breath, probably. What could Michelle, baby boy Kitty Handsome possibly want to ask? Everybody is wondering. Inquiring minds want to know. Do 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 do. Oh, that's old news. I will let him answer that if he wants. That's a long. Which channel this time? Which channel? I can say one thing. One thing about it. 12 years old. The man is 36 now. Let it go. Let it go. That is really old news. Let it go. Let it go. Pick the channels that you choose. Give it up. Let the man move on. We are done with that. The world needs to join us anyway. There you go. That's my answer to that. I already talked about it. I said what I had to say, and that's all we need to say. We've gone over it and over it and over it and over it, and it's like really old news. Yes, that's an old, unless they updated their video, that's an old video, Michelle Foya. What's the date on the video? We already know about that one. That is so old. Seriously. Matthew already set the record straight on that one a long time ago, many times. Oh, yeah, I see. It won't let you remove the comment. And I don't know how to remove the comment either. It won't let me do it either. Try retracting it, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, it's because you're a moderator. So should I unmod and then remove the comment? Is that how you do that? And then remod? I could try that. But yeah, that makes sense. If you're a moderator, I guess we can't remove each other's comments. Who knows? YouTube is free. Alright, hold on a minute. I'll try. I shall try. Let's see. So we'll do it this way. This moderator. Now I'll try it. Maybe. It's still showing as a moderator though. Oh, there we go. Okay. That works. Now we can add you back. It won't matter if the video is taken down because people see other stuff and want to ask about it, so it's just how it is. Oh, yeah. It was an honest question, and I understand. It's just we get tired of repeating ourselves. It's so redundant. We've explained it so many times. You didn't know. You didn't hear the explanation. I get that. You might want to go back and watch some of Matthew's videos if they're still up there. Then that would answer your question on his channel. Because he did answer that on his channel. Pretty sure. And I don't think he took those videos down, but I don't know. All right. It's all good, Michelle. Like I said, we're used to it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's on that is that, that. We'll check that out. Then you will. I hope I didn't break that. I just heard it last trade, and I'm hoping it didn't. No. Here we go again. Yep, exactly. The president's a gift from God. Good point. Although today I was telling him he could have his gift back. I was ready to leave and be done with this whole mess. I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about everything. My life is frustrating lately. Very frustrating. Oh, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Yeah, there's no real cleaning that bathroom. Seriously. There's no real cleaning that bathroom. I can't hear you, sorry. There's no floor in there to really clean. Everything is leaking. The toilet is leaking all over the floor. So no matter how many times you clean it, you're gonna have nasty black whatever all over near the toilet and on the floor. There's really no way to clean it or have it stay clean. Ugh. Linda, it's fine. That's not weird. Maybe it's relaxing to watch somebody cook and clean. I don't know. It's pretty relaxing doing it once you're doing it, you know. It's kind of mindless work. You don't really have to think about it. I thought about getting a job working as a dishwasher too, but then I remembered how much I hate washing those restaurant dishes because they're like those big, sharp, owie pans. Yeah. If it was just plates, then yeah, I would do it in a heartbeat, but not all those pans. Those hurt when they cut your fingers. I remember it well when I worked at Wendy's back in the day. Wendy's and some of the other places I worked. Sbarro. Hi, Mommy Mars. There's no water on the floor anymore. That water went down a couple days ago. The floors are pretty much clean, disinfected, as much as we can get them. The bathroom just seriously needs some help. We really need to just get a new, brand new darn bathroom put in. We need to just get somebody in here to put in a brand new bathroom. I don't know how much that would cost, but I don't know. Yeah. And it didn't rain like we thought it was going to, like they predicted that it would. So that's good too. So far, so good. About done cleaning the pans today. Do not like cleaning pans at all. At all. Thank you, Susan Livingston. I appreciate that. I know you will. Oops. Yeah, that didn't hang very well up there. Hang it there on the wall. Kitty containers here to feed the kitties with. They need to be washed. Cats are doing good. They've been outside enjoying the sunshine today. They are very happy we're back home, yes. Michi loves to just snuggle down in Matthew's armpit, cuddle with him. She was doing that this morning. She was like up on his shoulder, all curled up. Yeah, and I guess she slept with him last night. Because I wasn't sleeping in the bed because I couldn't handle the smell of the musty, mildewy floors and stuff that we didn't get done yet. But now we got them done, so it's all good. It smells a lot better in here. It doesn't seem to be choking my lungs anymore. I'm happy about that. It was pretty bad. I mean, there's still parts of the house that kind of feel, or not feel, kind of smell nasty, but we're getting it done gradually, a little bit at a time. The biggest thing is when it's wet, it chokes you, you know. When it dries, it's a little bit better. You don't smell it quite so much, and it doesn't bother your lungs so much. So I thought I'd come on early today because I'm going to try to get some good sleep tonight. Tomorrow's another kind of early day for me. Hi, Connie, just Connie. No, Rome wasn't built in a day, that's for sure. And there's only so much I can handle at a time. So much anybody can handle. No, the bleach didn't give me a headache at all, thankfully. Of course, I diluted it a lot. I didn't use it like straight. So that made a difference. I use bleach a lot, so I'm kind of used to it, I think. And I didn't just use bleach, I used Pine Sol and Fabuloso lavender cleaner. So it wasn't just straight bleach, it was other stuff, not mixed together, but I would do the floor with the Fabuloso and then the pine cleaner, then the bleach. So I triple dutied it, you know, make sure I got it really good. And then today we just poured bleach into the crevices in the wall, like where the wall separates from the floor. We poured the bleach in there. So we made sure we covered all the bases with that. You love the smell of bleach, no one? Okay, good for you. I don't. I don't like the smell of bleach, but I do like the smell of clean, so that's kind of nice. Oh man, my ring was on top of this glass and somebody moved it, and now it's gone again. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have stuck it there, because my husband probably picked it up to drink out of it, and the ring fell off the glass. Your glass, your big, thick, clear glass, your mug. It was sitting right in the bottom of it. Because I was cleaning the floors, I didn't have time to do anything with it. Yeah. So when you picked it up, it went flying somewhere. Oh well, it's meant to be found. I guess it'll be found again. That's a bummer. Disappointing. I really wanted to wear that ring. Eventually I'll have a new one anyway. Yeah, it was sitting on this towel. The glass was turned upside down. You would have had to pick it up, and the ring was right in the bottom of the glass. Now it is gone. Oh, gotcha, Noam. Oh yeah, I know. Pine Sol doesn't smell like it used to anymore. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I understand chemical sensitivities. I'm pretty sensitive to some chemicals myself, especially perfumes that people wear, or like those Scentsy candle thingies, not candles, but Scentsy things. I can't do Scentsy. A lot of them, not all of them, but yeah, most of them I can't do. Vanilla, I probably could, but the floral scents and stuff, even though I love the smell of them, I can't. Hi, Amanda Sue. Oh, Pine Sol is just pine cleaner, basically. Yeah, it's kind of syrupy color. That's true, like an orangish brown, and it smells like pine trees, like your Christmas tree. Which I'm actually allergic to Christmas trees, but I'm not allergic to Pine Sol for some odd reason. Here, I'll show you. Now this is called Pine Glow, but it's kind of the same idea. The one I'm talking about is Pine Sol, SOL. This is Pine Glow. It's kind of the same thing. Yeah. Kind of syrupy colored, like they said. Kind of orangish brown syrupy. I'm sure every state doesn't sell it, probably. No, Pine Sol isn't an incense, although you can get pine scented incense, I'm sure. Yeah, that one kind of smells like the Pine Sol that you're talking about. Oh, I was talking about incense, yes. I was talking about Scentsy. You plug them in the wall, those Scentsy things that make the room smell good and stuff. I'm highly allergic to most of those, which is sad because I love Scentsies. I almost wanted to sell it at one point, but yeah, I can't do them. Can't handle them. At my old job, there was a guy, one of the teachers used to light a Scentsy, I guess to calm the kids and calm the room down and clean it out or whatever. And oh God, I died all day long. It was awful. Hey, Cece. Hi. Good to see you, Cece. I'm just doing my dishes. One of those things of life, you know. Matthew says hi to me. Everybody likes Cece. You just got kicked off of YouTube? Oh, wow. Get ready to do your dishes. I'm just about done with mine, thanks to all these wonderful people hanging out with me. Just about done. I got one pan to go. Well, two pans to go, actually. Pink zebra? Eh? What's pink zebra? I don't know what pink zebra is. Is it pink or something? Is it appropriate for my room? I hope so for Karma. For your sake, Karma, I hope it's appropriate for my room. I don't know what pink zebra is. Know what a black and white zebra. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's appropriate for the room. Good. 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 I've never heard of it. I'm sorry. No, I have not tried it. You think I might have less of a problem with that Karma Bites Back? Because I really am allergic to those Scentsy ones. Is it like more natural or something? All right, that one's done. The pizza tray is done. Yeah, I have wax melts. Aw, thank you, Connie. Just stuff I got from the pantry and stuff a while back when we had the church that we used to go to. I got a lot of cute stuff from there. And then some I ordered online, which I'm due to order another outfit someday. I'm just really waiting to see what job I get because I may have to wear a uniform, and then there's like no point in ordering a bunch of clothes if you're not going to have anywhere to wear them. So anyway, I have wax melts in my bathroom. Oh, soy wax. I might do okay with soy. I don't know. I know I can't eat a lot of it because of my thyroid, but I don't know about burning it to like melt into the air and stuff. Maybe. I just get my wax melts from Walmart. So I didn't show you guys my newest addition. And no, it's not a baby. It's not a pet. But it is a new addition. I will show you. Courtesy of my ex-husband. Oops. My toaster oven! I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I've only made one thing in it, which was cheese melts that made the cheese that I put on top of our dinner tonight. It was delicious. So I was pretty happy. I've been wanting a toaster oven so that I cannot use the other oven as much. I've actually been watching another channel today I wanted to tell you about. I think I'll just let the silverware soak in that nasty water. Rinse it off later. I feel like dealing with silverware. So I've been watching a show called what's it called? It's like a penny pincher show, but there's another name for it. It's not penny pinchers. It's extreme something or other. Extremely frugal, or I don't remember. Hang on a minute. I gotta fix all this mess up here. It's on TLC, I think. Channel. It's not extreme cheapskates. Thank you, no one. Yes, it's called Extreme Cheapskates. And it's incredible what some of these people will do so they don't have to spend money. Hi, Vicky Z. So, like, there was a lady on there that, hopefully nobody's eating, which you shouldn't be if you're doing your dishes. You should be done eating. Would go to the bathroom, like number one, in a jar so that she could save money from not flushing the toilet. And then there was one person that every time they went out the door, they would turn off all their electricity, like the breaker, which I think we're going to start doing because it will save you tons of money if you think about it. Everything you have plugged in and every time your breaker's on, you are spending money. So if I'm not going to be here for the day, I'm going to a picnic or something, I'm turning the darn electric off. I'm going to use electric and pay for it if I'm not here. What's the point? It made a lot of sense to me. Yeah, I know. There's people that get food from the trash. I know. I saw that too. That's gross. I mean, if you have to and you're starving, I could understand that. But just because you want to save money is kind of silly to me. No, actually, it doesn't, Connie. And even if it did, it's still less time that you have everything plugged in. You're still using it less. Well, especially like your air conditioners and stuff like that. You don't need to run those when you're not here. I mean, unless it's one of those days where you want to come home and be cool when you walk through the door. That'd be different. The one lady, she couldn't get her son off to I guess he went away to school fast enough. She's gonna rent out his room. He's like, well, where am I gonna be when I come home to visit? Well, you can stay in a nice hotel. I'm gonna rent your room out so I can make money. It's like, okay, whatever. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying, Connie. Well, maybe I would leave my air on, but the other stuff I would shut off. You can shut off stuff by the breaker switches, you know? So, like, I could shut off my kitchen stuff and still leave my living room stuff plugged in. I could do that too. Even that would save money. I don't know. My husband likes the idea. We might try it at some point. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Mommy Mars. And a lot of people do have composting. No, no, no. You don't shut off the fridge. Goodness, no. You leave the fridge plugged in. You leave your TV on for your dogs. I used to do that for my dogs too. I would leave on the computer with a little doggy show on when I left. And I remember that because we had them in kennels and we had to work and stuff. Yeah, probably no one. That's my guess. I don't know. He wasn't happy about it. He's like, Mom, I wanted to come back and stay in my room when I come back to visit. Nope, nope, I'm renting out your room. I'm leasing it. And people thought she was weird because she would section off the room with like a sheet. And she would say, You're only paying for this part on this side of the sheet. If you come over here and use this over here on this side of the sheet, this part of the room, then that's extra. You need to pay extra for that. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. But thanks for reminding me, Cece. I need to watch 90 Day Fiance. I remember you talking about it. I think it was you. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I see what you're saying, Vicky. Yeah, that'd be kind of frustrating. That sounds good, Mommy. I wish I could. That's the kind of life I think I would enjoy. Hop in an RV and just drive and park somewhere. And Matthew said he'd enjoy it too. I wish I had the kind of money to do that. I don't even know how much an RV costs. Or even just living in an RV on my property would be great. Oh boy. I know no one. But that's a pretty good show. That is a pretty good show. I was enjoying that today. It gave me lots of ideas. And then I watched that other lady that I told you about. I need to find what her name is. You would enjoy it if I could find it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, somebody's already leaving me nasty comments. That didn't take long. Never fails. Well, like Miranda said, if you're going to have a YouTube channel, you're going to have haters. If you're going to be YouTube famous, you're going to have haters. That is true. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Hold on, I need to turn this down a minute. It's going to go on and then it's going to frustrate me. And it's going to interrupt my other video thing. Okay, I think I got that turned down. Maybe. Yep. Read your last comment. Okay. What did? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. For $5,000. Who has $5,000? Ouch. I don't have $5,000. Honey, do you have $5,000? We can go buy an RV. How did I know you were going to say that? Oh my goodness, he's so terrible. Oh, that's nice, Mommy Merce. Yeah. So the channel I'm trying to find to talk to you about is a do-it-yourself channel, DIY as they're known. But there's a certain lady that does it, and I'm trying to figure out what her name is so I can tell you to go watch it. She's a lot of fun. She's one of my favorite YouTube people for those kind of things, for the DIY stuff. Let's see. She does like pantry videos. She's like a home organizer person. She goes into people's houses and shows them how to organize stuff. Cannot remember her name. She's a kind of heavy set woman, blonde hair. Real perky lady. Yeah, I know, Mommy Mars. I knew about that. A lot of my friends lived in RVs, so I know what you're saying. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I signed an 8-year contract. So the only way I would leave here is if I got flooded again, because I am not going to try to clean this mess up again. It's not happening. And in that case, I would be out. Should say we would be out, not I would be out. We would be out. I don't think very many people would blame us either. Oh, that's true. I could actually view my history. Thank you. I forgot about that. That'd be easier than trying to go through all that, wouldn't it? Well, it's complicated, Connie, just Connie. The contract was 8 years, but that was originally when we were paying a certain amount. My daughter reduced the cost now. So now it's whenever we finish paying it off. So I don't know. It depends whenever we pay it off. Could take 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. I don't know. Whenever it's paid off. I can't remember how many payments I have left. Quite a few, though. Hi, Graffiti Mouse. I read your message the other day to me that you always keep missing my lives, but you go back and watch them and stuff. So now you made it. Yay. Um, my daughter's doing what my daughter can do. We'll just put it that way. She's got her own stuff to deal with, so. But this is my last straw. If I have to go through another flood and come back and try to clean everything up, not doing it. Just not doing it. So I looked up my history here on the videos, and it did not show me anything. So I don't know. See if I can find her somewhere. Actually, in my subscription list, people I subscribe to. Quite a lengthy list here. There's all the normal people. I usually subscribe. Usually go on their channels. I used to go on it a lot more often, and then I would have no trouble finding it. But this is the second time inside the house, Connie. Yeah, I don't like the musty smell either. But thankfully, for the most part, it's cleaned up now, as much as I can clean it up. You know, the hard thing is when you're in a situation that's a frustrating situation, there's something in the back of your head that sometimes tells you if I just cry out and tell people how bad I have it and all this stuff that I'm going through, somebody's going to magically ride in and whisk me off and rescue me and say, "Hey, we'll build you a house. Hey, we'll pay for you to, put your house up on stilts. We'll come and put a trailer on your property." It doesn't work that way. That's called fantastical thinking, fantasy. That's not reality. People are not going to come here and move us out and buy us a trailer and put us, in a better situation. So I just have to make the best of what I got. Unless some billionaire's watching and they take pity on us and decide to make us their project, which I would be fine with. If that was the case, bring it on. I'm fine doing that. I don't mind being anybody's charity case if that's what it takes to get out of this situation or get in a better one. Because I'm frankly tired of living like this. I would like a washer and a dryer and oh, there's the person that left a nasty message on my comments. Who cares? Actually, plenty of people care. That's why they're in here. I have a lot of friends in here, a lot of people that care, a lot of acquaintances. So that's who cares. Who knows who that is? Some rude person with a rude name. Yeah, Michelle Koyak cares and No cares and Linda cares and Connie cares. All of them are in here because they care. You came to the wrong room if you wanted to start trouble like that. I don't know. If you can find out. Hey, only my husband can use that language with me. You better watch your step, buddy. He called me a DA, honey. Who does what? Who does what? Who cares? Almost looks like who caress instead of cares. Who does that? They said. Who does what? You can't speak cryptically to me. I don't read cryptic language. You need to explain to me what you mean. Who does that? No, I want to know what they're talking about. Who does what? Go ahead and speak your mind. Talks about people's looks. What are you talking about now? Because I said she's a heavy set blonde haired lady. She is. I do that. I tell people what people look like so they know which person to look for online. Nothing wrong with it. I'm a heavy set person with dark hair. What's your point? Gosh, people are so petty over stupid stuff. Who does that? I do that. Many other people I know do that. It's called describing someone so somebody can find their videos. Just like people saying, "Oh, well, they're black." Oh, you're racist. No, saying somebody is black in color does not make you a racist. Any more than saying someone that is heavy set is online makes you bigoted or whatever against fat people. She is a heavy set woman. She would tell you that herself. She just happens to be a heavy set woman. Big deal. She's also a very wealthy woman because her videos have gone viral many times. At any rate, I can't find her on here again. She got some great craft ideas, that's all I know. And anyway, if she came to me and had an issue with me saying she's heavy set, then I would tell her, well, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, but I was trying to tell people how to find your channel, and I don't know what it's called, so I don't know how else to get them there. Go for it, Cece. No, I didn't say it in a bad, negative way. I still wish I could find her darn videos, though. I was just watching them literally today. And I think she's from Canada too, actually. The lady I'm talking about. She does a lot of like frugal shopping, like at Dollar Tree and stuff. Wonder if I could find her under Dollar Tree. I've been watching her for a while. Hmm. I don't know. If I figure it out, I'll post her name down below or something. No, you can't win with some people. That's true. Right. Exactly. I don't fat shame people because I'm fat. I'd have to fat shame myself. I think it's better if you can be at a normal weight. It's healthier, definitely. But you shouldn't be ashamed of yourself as a person because you're overweight. Hmm. I know she's a mom. She's talking about her children today, or her child. And she goes into homes and helps people remodel their homes. I wish she lived closer to me. Probably hire her to come in. I definitely do need to get that bathroom ripped out and redone, though, if nothing else. But for now, I'm going to just kind of patch up what I can see that I can fix. Yeah, I hear you, no one. I understand. I love eating food too, so I understand that. But I need to lose some weight. So I have energy so that my ankles don't swell up into kinkles. So I can move more and get more done and just be an overly healthier person overall. Oh, you're transferring your plants. Cool. Wish I knew more about planting. My ex was supposed to come here and plant a garden, but he never did. He always says every year he wants to plant a garden and never comes over and does it. I would plant one, but I don't know enough about it. And with the flooding, I don't think we would grow much of a garden right now. As soon as we planted it, it had been flooded out. Oh my goodness, I can't stop yawning. Why are you glaring at me? Why do you just stare and stare and stare at me?
My question is, who cares?
Was that you? That was not you. It wasn't, was it? You didn't take on a different name and come in as them, did you?
I don't have that much energy.
Yeah, I know no one. I had a lot going on all right, like the ice cream that goes on into my mouth. But I always log everything in anyway, so I know what I'm doing. I'm sure Carol will win the contest because she's doing keto, and that's like major extreme protein overload and very little to no carbs. And I ain't doing no carbs. That's not happening. I don't like the way I feel for 2 weeks, and I can't make it through 2 weeks of a headache. No, thank you. You've had good luck with peppers? Oh, that's good. Talking about planting vegetables now.
Mhm.
Mhm. Forgot you have an owie on your hand.
Mhm.
Which finger is it? Okay. Seven dust? No, never heard of seven dust. Is that like a fertilizer or something? Yeah, I got you, no one. I understand that. I think my husband does that too. Mood eating.
Oh wait, am I able to do that on your channel?
Don't start. You can wave to people.
Your little feetsies are cool.
They are, Ronnie, I know.
Not better.
Keto is not good, Connie said. Well, you can't convince my daughter of that one. She's a diehard keto fan.
Keto's not good for everybody, but I would argue that it's not that it is good for some people.
She lost 75 pounds in like 9 months.
Like for the heavier set people, I think it's a good thing. But if you're skinny, obviously not. It's not a good thing to live in. No, not forever. It's not a forever thing. I don't think. That's my personal opinion.
Keto is very difficult for most people to stick to. Well, she stayed on it for 9 months, and then she got off of it, gained some weight, and now she's back on it as of today. She said we are in a contest, a weight loss contest. So yes, she stayed on it for 7 months, and I have hypothyroid too. And yes, my doctor said he wasn't sure about keto for hypothyroid either. He's all about exercise. Just exercise, you'll lose it. That's my doctor's answer for everything is exercise. You have cancer, go out and exercise, do some sit-ups, run around the block. Got a headache? Exercise. You getting enough exercise? Yes, I heard about spraying dish soap on plants to get rid of the aphid bugs. Yep. Interesting. So tonight we're talking gardening and keto and diet and all that good stuff. See, I'm an ice cream fan, but I've decided I'm not an ice cream in a bowl fan. I like ice cream bars, ice cream sandwiches, nutty buddies, and all those things I shouldn't be eating. Yeah, go ahead, no one. If it's not appropriate, somebody will just delete it. But at least we'll see it first. Ooh, yay, Sandy. That's exciting when you grow your own stuff, and it pops out of the soil and you're like, I grew that. I wish I could. Our soil's so bad with this flooding, though. Yep, I've heard about the beneficial nematodes, too. Oh, I've said that before. Illinois.
She lives in a state of love and peace.
I don't know about that. Not after today, people wouldn't believe that.
Why not, mine? Just because you're ignorant. It's okay.
It's not very nice. What did no one want to ask me? Oh, yeah. Diatomaceous earth that gets rid of fleas and stuff, too.
She doesn't have
No,
Look at this, honey. We're cuddling.
yes, we are.
We're so sweet.
Aw. Sorry, Cece.
I'm all ready to go back to sleep, dude.
I know. Hmm? Remember how I said that yesterday someone died from overdose, someone else died today? Wow. Instead of saying sorry to me, could does who pray for people who are struggling everywhere? Could those who pray? Oh, yes. Father, please help the people that are struggling all over the world with opioid addiction and heroin problems and all kinds of addictions. Just touch their minds and their bodies and heal them from that drive that causes them to run to medicines or drugs instead of going to you. Comfort them in their time of need, send people across their path that can encourage them and hold their hand through their situations and redeem their lives. In your name I pray, amen. Yeah, I knew what you meant. No problem, no one. Sounds like we got a bunch of little happy gardeners in here tonight. That's good. That's all right. Type with whatever hands you got to use, I guess. So we found out the place we're going to tomorrow possibly won't be much help to us anyway. Oh no, I'm not falling asleep actually.
No, I am.
That's the reflection in my glasses because of the line. See, my eyes are wide open. Well, as wide open as my eyes can be. Yeah, we've been home for a few days. Well, a couple days now. Carrie Lynn. What are you doing? But we're going to go to that meeting anyways, just to see what they can offer us. But they won't come and put a trailer on our property or help us redo our floors or anything like that. We just don't have the money in Illinois to do that stuff.
No, they can help us start.
Yeah, but they said that they're probably not going to declare us a disaster.
Our clothes. The other stuff is wrong.
As of yet, they have not declared us in a disaster area. But yeah, if the government declares you that, or
Not
the
unless
area.
it floods more, but I don't think it's going to, thankfully. Sort of
Okay,
like
Kimberly.
It's sort of like a catch-22 thing.
Yeah. So we make the best of it, clean up the top surface mess, and go from there. Yes, Missouri's underwater, Iowa is underwater. There's other places near here that are underwater. It's rampant everywhere. High fishing, flat body of water, flat earth. Interesting names. Wow. What happened when? What happened when? I don't know what you're asking. What happened? We ended up having our house flooded? If that's what you mean. Hello from Oregon?
Another one of those. You are a beautiful city.
Mm-hmm.
And you are smart. And you are nice.
Thank you, honey.
And loving and thoughtful and creative.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on being you, honey.
I will try, honey.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, honey. Honey,
Yeah?
I can't see the people.
That's later, honey.
I can't see the
Okay,
people.
is that better?
No, honey, I still can't see.
Is that better?
Honey, no. The story I was telling you, I guess just watch some of my earlier videos. You'll figure it all out. I don't feel like getting into it. Reader's Digest version. It rained and rained. The waters rose up, got into my house. I got flooded a little bit and had to go and stay with my ex-husband. Came back yesterday. And the rest is history. Just cleaning the mess up now. Other than that, everybody's talking about gardening and dieting, and pretty much that's it right at the moment. Fishing.
Interesting.
Well, honey.
It's all warm underneath here.
I bet.
Your armpits are burning my ear.
Funny.
If you feel like it, you can let them know that when you get done with your live, I'm going to come on.
So, y'all, There's 30 people in here now, and there were 40, so it might be a good time for me to head on off. Matthew is going to open up his room. That's that. Anybody wants to go over there, feel free. Thank you for doing your dishes with me. I'm going to head off of here. Got some other stuff I need to take care of and look into and whatever. Fishing, come on over next time I have my room open if you want, and talk to people about gardening or whatever you want to do. And I will catch y'all later. Don't forget, Matthew's room is going to be open too. That's that. He's opening now. Have a great one, everybody. Good night.